Hey y'all, I'm gonna get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I have already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy. Bottom of the deck, we have occupation. So this may be surrounding somebody's job or title or position or something like that. This may have something to do with your position. First card, we got distant future. So, something coming up. Damn. Oh. Distant future, we have something coming up. Okay, so we have divinity and self-love. Divinity and self-love. Yeah. We have priestess that came out. So this is going to speak of somebody with some type of divine knowledge. Again, somebody who is fully tapped in, like a spiritual authority figure or something like that with this high priestess energy. This is somebody who holds sacred knowledge. Very wise. They know how to trust themselves. Again, heightened with the spiritual sense. You have change. Yeah, so something changed. And you have chakras. So somebody's energy is changing. Somebody's energy changed. You feel different. The way you talk is different. The way you move is different. The choices you make is different. Somebody is operating from a place of self-love. Again, it's really making me feel like you have activated your heart chakra. Clarify this distant future. What's coming up in the distant future? You have legal. So somebody might have some type of court issues going on or whatnot. And again, this is also like the justice card. So it speaks of the scales being balanced out, the law of cause and effect. You have bondage and rich guy. So with expectation on the bottom. It's a rich guy that is almost sure that they are going to be in some type of bondage. This might actually have something to do with somebody going to jail or something like that. Or somebody might be bound to a specific area or a specific situation. Clarify this. Bound to what? A false narrative. Yep. That ain't even a false narrative card, I'm sorry, but it's some type of falsified information, falsified documents or statements. So whatever lies it is that somebody told, they are bound to what they said. Give me more on this falsified documents. What was this about? What was these statements? You had poverty jump. So somebody may have said that you were in poverty, that you were homeless or something with your finances, that you needed help or something like that. You got Ice Queen energy. So somebody said that you were actually heartless, that you were very cold, that you use people or something like that. You use people for some type of emotional gain. Look, awakening. And somebody suddenly became aware, you know, of this false narrative, of this lie. You may have even been aware of the fact of what somebody was saying. I also feel the need to tell you that with this Ice Queen energy, this speaks of a feminine energy with clear thinking, very logical, you know, knows how to remove the emotions from a situation in order to make things happen. And somebody awakened that somebody have actual money and they're concerned now. So again, like I said, that narrative where, you know, you were struggling, you was this, you was that. Yeah. They came to the realization that actually you ain't none of that. You straight. Hey, what do y'all say? I'm straight. Hey. I heard that part when he said a lot of glamour and glitz, but shorty, I don't need this. Hey, my beginning was a hubble one, a hustler on my son of one. Taught me how to number run. I went from that to number one. Stop playing with me. Hey, you booming, Pisces. There's something about your readings today, baby. You have my energy through the roof. I promise you. Somebody is very concerned. Very concerned about a gift that you have. The gift of manifestations, the gift of abundance, the gift of protection, the gift of wisdom, the gift of intuition, the gift, period. You are the gift, a walking, talking gift, a walking, talking plug. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Tap fully into your divinity. That's that divine inheritance we've been talking about. A lot of y'all is figuring out that you actually can channel energy. A lot of y'all is figuring out that you actually are very intuitive. You've been getting messages from the divine. The child card that speaks of a new beginning. It's only right. With these scales balancing out, you get a new beginning. It's like a rebirth. And again, this speaks of divinity. Your devotion to, you know what I mean, being a certain type of way, walking in a certain type of light, giving a certain type of information. It's only right. Clarify this child card. It's your position. Somebody pissed off, I'm telling you, because in their new beginning, look, with the pathway, they bound. Somebody just knew that, you know, you wouldn't make the right decisions in order to get you where you at. But you did just that. You did just that. So this divinity along your this new beginning, your pathway, is something that was destined for you. You're bound to that. Meaning can't nobody pull you away from that. No matter how hard they tried, what they did, your pathway was going to be your pathway. Give me more. Look. Occupation, title, position. What I tell you, baby, that's your job. That's your job. And somebody is thrown off because they more so tried to present themselves like they was more stable than what they was. Like they was this boss energy. Like they were able to make logical decisions, you know, when it came to their finances and stuff like that. Somebody presented themselves to be real stable. But again, this is somebody who was focused on materialism. They cared more about, you know, the finer things in life is what I hear than their soul. Yeah. Look. So somebody wanted to imprison your intuition with some type of commitment. Somebody may have been siphoning your energy by being close to you or something like that. Or again, they were able to create some type of mental blockages for you. Somebody said that you were not intuitive, that you were not gifted. You know what I mean? Like somebody tried to downplay you, I'm telling you. But understand, it was a setup because they downplayed you, but then they tried to restrict you in every way possible so that you fit the narrative that they were saying, you know. But again, you didn't. You didn't at all. But they definitely tried to imprison this Queen of Swords, imprison your intuition, make it so that you wouldn't receive gifts. You would not receive messages, downloads, or even if you did, you would not know where they come from, that you would question yourself. But again, you're in this Queen of Swords energy where you thinking very clear. Very clear. You got clear boundaries, unbiased judgment. Again, you know how to remove your emotions from a situation in order to understand the full depth of it. And you have commitment. So somebody actually became suddenly aware about a commitment, a contract that you guys may have had. This may have been in the ethers. Somebody didn't know how this would affect them. They should have learned how to read. This is what Spirit just said. Somebody ain't know how to identify a spiritual contract or read a spiritual contract or something like that. This priestess that now when it has some type of conversation or communication or something like that about this actual money. They concerned. Somebody even willing to even pay you. Or somebody is even willing to pay a priest or something like that to try to do something because they real jealous and envious of this gift. Like somebody feel like you got what belongs to them. And they feel that way because, again, they're very honed in on the material, but you're not. So you get the blessings. You're able to get everything that they want. Not to say that it don't mean nothing to you, but it does not make you. This is the type of person where those things make them. So they feel like you don't even care about it and you have it, and they think the world of it and can't get it type shit. It is what it is. Give me more on this commitment. Dead. That shit dead. Some transition with this commitment. Something was laid to rest or something like that. Again, this contract was broken. If it was in the ethers, if it was on the physical, either way it go, you may have gotten a divorce or something like that from this person, or thinking about getting a divorce, or you're separating from this person. Somebody may have even paid somebody some type of money or something like that in order to try to get another person out the picture. You know what I mean? Get your ass laid to rest or something like that type thing. But also another person wanted to more so lock you in the contract so that your actual money would be laid to rest. Understand, this person was trying to F you over. Look, opposition. They're straight up opposing energy. This was an enemy that was trying to get you in some type of commitment tied to them. And now they concerned. This enemy concerned now. They're a little bit scared about what they done did. They getting their ass whooped in spirit. And it's coming out into the physical. Look how that star seed flew out over there on that. Yeah, that celestial being, baby. You was out of this world. You ain't even from here. I keep on telling y'all that. Keep on telling you that. You so motherfucking magical. You got glitter in your veins. Boy. Masculine or feminine, however it go. You know, the girls, we like sparkly stuff. We like glitter. But the masculine here, you might have pure gold dripping through his veins. I seen black skin, gold veins. What is this self-love? I'm sorry, that black and gold just stood out to me for a second. What's this self-love? Or clarify the self-love. You got voodoo. So this speaks of somebody having some type of African traditional or religious rites or something like that. Let me see more. Give me more on this voodoo. What is this voodoo? Okay, endings. So somebody tried to do some type of voodoo or something like that. Use some type of African folk magic is what I'm hearing. Somebody didn't know what they was doing, but they was trying to send some type of energy towards your pathway so that it would cause endings. So that you would be bound, you know what I mean, to a lower status, like you would never understand your full potential or something like that. Yeah, look, ritual. Yeah, voodoo and ritual, yeah. So somebody they had a specific spell is what I'm hearing. Prescription is what I'm hearing. They had rules, like it was a certain way that they were trying to do things, trying to break things down. Again, it had to go in a specific order. But this was the job of this rich guy energy to cause some type of health concerns or something like that when it came to your intuition. Somebody may have even said that you had some type of health concerns when it came to your mental or something like that. Again, that was a lie. It was false. Yeah. Somebody tried to target your self-love, the way that you felt about yourself. And I just see everything coming down. Like if they was able to hit that spot, it would have changed your view. Give me more on this health concern. Look, destruction. I'm telling you to cause destruction. And then it would have imprisoned you to this cold type of way of being, this overly emotional, being real malicious, being real nasty, you know what I mean? Again, can't think straight, attitude all over the place. Instead of this, they wanted to cause destruction to that with a commitment, I'm telling you. But they actually realized how happy they were. It's like somebody came into a situation viewing it one way, and then once they got in it, it actually was everything that they could have hoped for. But it's like they had to give up something, like give up a certain way of thinking, give up a certain way of being, like step completely into position or something like that. And they weren't able to do that. So somebody wanted to break down your happiness again. Misery loves company. They wanted you to be like them. But, oh, that faith, baby. Oh, that faith. They want to end your faith, end your beliefs. Like, end again. Like, just what you knew would take place for you. What you knew was destined for you. It's like somebody wanted to make you feel less than. But it never worked. They said that's not where you come from. Because I hear that you've always known who you were, even if you were unsure. Somebody wants to put an end to your prayers, though, too. Something about your ability to survive or something like that. Like... Look, expectations. Somebody just knew that this was actually going to happen. It's like they knew that something would eventually take place, for real. This op that's concerned because it hasn't taken place yet. You ain't lost your faith yet. You ain't lost your joy, your happiness, your self-love yet. Give me one more, so we can close this out. Manifestations. So now they're concerned because they're expecting you to manifest this starseed, like this gift, this outside gift, this outside source, this outside energy, this outside channel, have access to this portal. Something about you going through a portal. And gaining enlightenment. I'm hearing that you have a lot of celestial beings which works through you. You metamorphed into a lot of different beings is what I'm hearing. It's like your energy changed. It's like on a soul level, on a spiritual level, on a mental level. You know what I mean? Like, I really can't even explain it because I see you staying the same, but then I see different people. It's like you're different. You internalize different energy. And it's not even like a negative energy. It's like, I hear God body. It's like, it's higher rank spiritual. I just keep getting beings because I want to say gods, goddess. But I'm even getting, like, you know how they do, like, the celestial beings, like how you got, like, the Atlanteans, the Anunnaki, different things like that. It's like you old as fuck. And no, I don't mean it no disrespectful way, but, like, your soul, like, you, somebody didn't know where you came from. It's like they had been around when you've been around in the old times, but they didn't have the status. This person was not of royalty. They had to watch you on a pedestal. And they felt beneath you. So coming through these different lifetimes, it's like you have somebody that wanted your status. They've always watched you in a position and they felt like you were over them, but they got you to connect to them at some point. Like, you know what I mean, on a heartfelt level, and then they wanted to take that from you, like take your royalty, take your divinity, demote you. But again, no, that was not going to happen. Your people wasn't gonna let that happen. God wasn't gonna let that happen. No, none of that. And somebody is expecting you to manifest a partner. Look, you got karma. Karma for this priestess energy. And understand that that karma is in the upright. So, baby, we got sunshine with the birds. You see it at the top. This person got this shit right here. Number rain. For that voodoo energy that they was putting out. I said it to y'all a couple reads ago too. It's like somebody tried to use your own lineage against you, use your own energy against you. Understand that this person, I keep getting like pitching witch energy. Like it's somebody that didn't do their research. They didn't know their inheritance. They don't know like where they come from. So when they tapped in and tried to do some shit towards you, it actually set off a alarm for your people, because it's like they were trying to get your ancestors to attack you. And your ancestors like, what? Yeah, that's why they're getting they concerned now. Now they concerned. Remember I said getting their ass whooped in the spirit? This opposition card, baby, it's a black eye on here, busted lip, arm in the sling. Somebody completely ignored their calling. Judgment was called on the situation, and judgment is poverty. Which means they left out again. Still got to watch you up on that podium while they ass sitting down in the audience. Give me some on this karma. Cause and effect. Look. They confused because this person was definitely living in an illusion when they thought that they was going to be able to cause any type of endings for your pathway, what was destined for you. This person cannot think straight. I promise you, with this transformation, whatever energy it is that you embody, it's like somebody, they're confused. They didn't, I'm hearing you, your mother, you the queen. It's like you know how like with a king, and then you got the prince, the son is the prince, and then when the king, you know, passes, the son inheritance type thing. It's like that. So even like with a princess, you know, a princess is going to be a queen once the queen, like, yeah. So somebody's saying that you embody the next level energy. Like somebody was trying to keep you at princess, prince level. They didn't want you to be king, queen level. But you metamorphed that shit. Like again, right in front of their eyes, you went through these different changes. And they're confused about this ending because they're bound to whatever it was that they was trying to send your way. Look, trust it. That shit valid. It's valid. Validated. Whatever ritual it was that this person was doing, it was supposed to work for them. It was supposed to work. This person thought that they had some type of authority that they did not have. Look, when they was trying to manifest this love spell in order to cause this health concern. So this love spell may have been for you to fall out of love or to have some type of hate or something like that. Look, mature woman with this empress energy, they want to cause destruction to this empress energy. So your ability to manifest, your ability to be abundant, your ability to be a good parent, to nurture, to guide, you know, your fertility, all of that. Look, Earth Angel, Ice King, travel. They wanted to change something or move something, make something go from one place to another. Yeah, so they tried to outthink you or something. It's like somebody tried to come from a mental space when it comes to your faith. Understand that spiritual beliefs, faith, all of that, that's stuff that you can't see. That's something that you have to know. That's something that's internal. You know what I mean? So again, somebody tried to find a way to pin you against you, like make you question yourself. Give me one more on this travel. I swear they was expecting something to change. Look, this real love. So it has something to do with your ability to love unconditionally. It has a lot to do with your purpose and your position. That's the protection. It's protected. You have protection in that area. And you have a love offer. So something changed with a love offer. Somebody ended up getting karma for doing voodoo on a love offer, trying to manipulate a love offer. Yep, you got rich girl rising star energy. So this rich girl energy, somebody is confused on your stability. They confused on how you're able to manifest, especially when it comes to your materials and different things like that. And with this rising star energy, this speaks of somebody who's inclining spiritually. You know, again, you were definitely able to get the lessons from the situations that you needed to get and learn from them, regardless of this ritual or the steps that somebody was trying to take in order to keep certain things hidden from you. You got sweetheart, twin flame energy. So somebody tried to do a love spell on this sweetheart to make you more so bitter instead of sweet. And with this twin flame energy, this speaks of like a mirroring soul. You know what I mean? So somebody who's, you guys are like, think alike, you know, like you connect, the chemistry, the vibe, all of that. And that's for a mature woman. So somebody did not want this empress to get her emperor or this emperor to get his empress, however it is. You know, somebody didn't want you, like I said, that prince and that queen type energy. And you have divination and abuse. So somebody wanted this twin flame energy to actually abuse this earth angel when it came to the happiness and different things in this commitment, this connection, this marriage or something like that. And it also speaks of an Ice King abusing divination or something like that when it came to how to affect somebody's faith. Somebody got some type of spiritual guidance or spiritual information. They tried to look deeper. They may have even gotten a reading or something like that on you to try to tap into your energy and see what you had going on or exactly how they could affect you. Look, family. Oh, so they may have gotten a reading on your whole family, on your bloodline. Is giving me somebody tried to tap into another person's Akashic records or something like that. Someone may have even tried to turn their family against you or something. Your family against you, a family, period. You got divine masculine. So it's even giving me to feel like in the reading, they may have heard, you know what I mean, with this real love, this unconditional love, that you actually was manifesting this divine masculine, which would be your mirror energy because you're a divine feminine, or vice versa, you know. And either way it goes, it's a certain type of abundance that comes along with this connection. You have achievements when it comes to the chakras. Achievements when it comes to the chakras in this love offer. Clarify this achievements. You got thoughts in the reverse and house in the reverse. So somebody wanted another person not to be thinking or have like happy thoughts, progressive thoughts, thoughts of achievement. Somebody wanted you to feel like you were not able to achieve certain things, or like you didn't have the drive. You know, it's given the feel like they wanted you to lack encouragement or bravery or something like that. And again, feel unstable when it comes to you stepping into position of this heightened spirituality or something like that. What's this house card in the reverse? Yeah, abundance. So it would have affected the abundance of this sweetheart energy, affected your abundance. That's what this love spell was for. Look, a healer moving on to being mentally and emotionally unstable. So somebody wanted your abundance to be unstable. Again, you can't think right, so you can't make the money, you can't show up. What he say? Don Trip. It's the check for me. He said it's the check for me, because if I ain't there to get paid, you ain't got a check for me. Can't live broke, can't die broke, because if I die broke, I can't rest in peace. Yeah. So with this moving on, you moved on from some type of abusive energy or something like that. Like somebody wanted you to abuse your position or your power or the access that you had from this earth angel energy. And again, you leave behind being a healer. Because again, with this reading or whatever it is that this person looked into, that's what was verified for them, that you actually was a healer, that you had some type of divine energy, I'm telling you. And you got a karmic femme, healer, karmic femme. It's a karmic femme in your family. This got something to do with your family? Family, give me one more on this karmic femme energy. Give me one more on this karmic femme energy. You got a priestess. Yep, so someone wants to flip another person to be in a karmic so that they could step into a divine position, but understand that this person did not have the experience, the knowledge, the wisdom, the guidance, nor was it in their bloodline for them to operate the way that they was operating. So again, brings it back to them being confused and then it's in this illusion and getting karma. All right, y'all, I'm done now.